What was that? I didn't hear you.
Somehow I inspired him to make a video. What's your favorite color?
I don't have a favorite color. I'm not a kid.
What's your opinion on Donald Trump?
I didn't vote! I didn't vote! Watch the endorsement on Dream Binger.
Oh. Do you enjoy your students?
Yes. What was that other question?
Do you enjoy your students?
Yes. What was that other question?
What made you choose that tie?
It contrasted with the black, and it really brings out something in me. If I had to put the reason on it. But it's hard to reason many things. Remember the Wordsworth poem, Fathers Lying to Their Sons.
If you were able to create your life into like a functional television show, what genre do you think you'd fall under?
Good question.
You got him.
You're glitching the AI.
Genre defying, coming of age, horror.
What's the worst gift you've gotten from a student?
Trauma.
Processing.
Where's my toy box?
I didn't even know you had a toy box.
My toy box is there. Most gifts are amazing. See my toy box for more.
Yeah.
No, it's not in the other one next to it. The other one.
The smaller one.
Look, I saw basketball sitting in a box.
There's two basketballs sitting.
It's the small one.
That's what she said.
Oh, what
That's
the hell?
I don't know.
That is on the low end of my gifts. Hand it here. Student gifted me this, also gifted the dead bird behind me, so
Holy!
made up for it.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
I'm forgetting how to move like a robot. It's weird to do it consistently.
If you weren't able to
Oh, I
continue,
found its leg.
if you weren't able to continue your high school teacher life moment, what career did you fall into?
My sister recently said I'd make a good counselor or consultant. I don't know of what. A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of a little mind. Ralph Waldo Emerson. This used to have eyes, but he lost them. Gifted to me by Melody.
What's something you saw today that makes you feel like you deserved your eyes?
Deserved what?
Deserved your eyes.
Very good question.
That was
The sunrise.
That was in the toy box, by the way.
I will try to throw it onto the rack.
Thank God you don't play basketball, bro.
Dang it. I used to play basketball. I scored 2 points in a varsity game once.
They broke that group. They scouted you for tall, bro. Like,
You got a little Valentine's gift?
Oh, my Valentine.
I forgot who gifted me that.
oh,
They don't say.
oh, you can commit any crime without getting in trouble for it. What are you doing?
Murder.
You don't want to know. Shouts at Diogenes.
Do you want to keep the possum?
You do not want to know. Shouts out Oliver.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Of recent memory or of all time? Or both?
All time. You can say one.
I will give you a couple.
Dude, you took everyone's water?
It follows. Long Legs. Halloween. 1 and 3.
The concerned side.
I should know more than this.
Yeah.
Get back to me. I'll do my research. Cogitating.
What's your at-home sickness remedy?
Ice my bump. And take dioxycline hyclate. It's not working. Take long showers, actually.
Okay, I was like, dude, there's no way.
You're gonna actually scream if I cross over, right?
No, leave him alone.
Please don't. Please. Please do not cross. Do not cross the NPC barrier.
My foot did already cross.
Do not do it. Please. Ah! Ah! Ken, please. You know what to do. Eli, thank you for pushing the border. We must push the borders, but not cross them.
Yeah, I know. I stayed out of you. I made sure I was out of you.
Do you like Barbie?
The movie or the thing?
Just like Barbie.
I used to play with Barbie dolls as a kid. I distinctly remember dressing one up in a pink dress.
You're a real
No.
Did you have a Ken?
I did not have a Ken. I just had my sister's Barbie, and it was dear to me.
Fork in the claw.
And one pink dress. My arms hurt.
You gotta keep moving. You got this.
Please. Wait.
There's a hickey on my neck.
Oh, me too. Oh, manager over there.
That lump is caused by immense viewing, right?
Yes.
If you're able to pick any hairstyle of your choosing, coach would do it.
Arthur Schopenhauer. Look him up.
No. It's gonna be like the whitest guy you've ever done it all.
You're not wrong. But he expressed some sympathetic views on the state of African American slaves in the 1860s that are heartfelt and showed that he cared. Check out his scraps and leftovers. I have a copy if you want to borrow. I'm getting dizzy. I can do it. How are you?
Wait, can I see you?
Let me see the picture to verify. That'll do. Go ahead.
That's a haircut, all right.
Oh, what's the age you're most excited to get to now?
40, because that same man says that's when we master conversation.
So you haven't mastered yet?
No, God, no.
Have you seen him?
born
He's just fine.
Me and Mr. Patterson make a deadly duo. I happen to love them in certain circumstances. Give it a shot. You have one shot only. Make it count.
How do you feel like your wife compliments you the best?
She brings me down to earth. And whereas I am tall, she is short. And whereas I
What?
have my head in the clouds, she treads gracefully
And
on the floor
she.
of earth. She keeps me balanced, really.
Yeah.
Very good. It landed. It landed. I am now more human. Please make me human again.
9/11.
Do you feel like there's gonna be a point that?
Does not compute.
9/11 was done by Bush.
Anyways. Do you
50Y0.
It's here. Just gonna tweak out.
I don't know.
Also,
Undefined.
Oh.
if you had better mobility, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
I'd be a D1 athlete. Does not compute. I'd probably be a gardener.
Damn, how fucked up are you, face?
Do not cuss in my classroom. We abide by the Nevada content standards of Nevada here. No cussing allowed.
Take down a bird.
Take down a bird.
Okay, it's lunchtime.
It is lunchtime. It is a
What do you already in the
bylaw.
classroom?
Lunchtime, we're allowed, but do not cuss.
Yeah.
We never cuss in my classroom. Ever. Nevada content standards in Nevada.
It's 6th period. Are you surprised if we do?
Are you?
True, you guys are hungry.
We are always hungry.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on 6th period compared
Love
to your
'em.
other classes?
Love them. Hard to compare, but I do love 6th period. You guys are special.
Really talk to me.
You said we're special?
Yeah.
In what kind of way?
You're special.
Actually,
Thoughts on 7th?
Like Fallout 3 special. Thoughts on 7th period? I hope they're not watching this because I'm about to go in on them. No, they're fine.
Fallout 76.
They're like 7th period of last year, really.
How was 7th period of last year?
Rowdy. But
That's
in-
true. I sometimes heard you guys through Griego's class.
with strikes of genius, true. Yes, yes. Okay, the spotlight is getting really hot, and it's hot in this suit.
Why are you wearing this?
Actually, yeah.
2 reasons, I think.
Do you think? Robots don't think.
2 reasons. I'm becoming human. That's not a reason, but reason number 1, we did Shakespeare today, and I felt I needed to sell it. Reason number 2, I wanted to dress how I feel. Wanted to feel.
Do you prefer wearing more
But
polo?
robots don't feel.
I'm caught in a logic loop.
Do you prefer wearing suits? Or
Yes.
do you prefer sticking to like your polo and just like
I prefer wearing suits, and the only reason I do not is when I don't have enough time in the morning and
150?
feel like a zombie. And also, yes, it has been very hot. Maybe in the winter it'll be more suity.
Like Friday?
Wait, like what?
Friday's weather was
The
it was
wind?
so cold. The wind made it so bad.
I like that wind. That wind's making me a human.
Also, would you ever change out your wedding ring?
I'd be open to it. I lost it once and it was in the washer machine the whole time, but I was at Buffalo Wild Wings and I got really mad and my wife had to calm me down. I got mad.
Wait, you got
mad?
I got mad.
You didn't get anxious, you got mad?
I got mad and anxious. I was just like, I let it ruin my night, and she had to say that's
I feel
bad.
like his anxiousness manifested in anger.
But I thought you don't feel.
Tu quieres luces?
This is a former part of me. Luces, ¿qué?
Tu quieres luces?
Sí. ¿Qué luces?
Yo quiero apagar las luces.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Esto? Oh, próbalo. Va, próbalo.
As of right now,
Oh no, Tom's disappeared. Anyways.
Bueno, muy bien.
yeah.
Muy bien, nephew.
Probably all of them. Let me go see if I can find
He's getting his steps.
Mr. Griego.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Should I find Bixby?
Wait, which one's Bixby again? The guy with the hat and the hair?
Bauer's not here.
Bowers isn't here.
He's still on his little honeymoon.
Wait,
Can I get real?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm becoming more human.
Can I get real?
It's to have.
I asked a question.
I think Ken will answer this. Ken answered it. I will be censoring this part of the video.
Dude, it's a universal.
I don't know. I must maintain my robot character. Hold.
Has your wife ever
I'm not going to be able to maintain my robot character, I don't think.
Has your wife gifted you anything that you did not like at all?
Repeat?
Has your wife ever gifted you anything that you don't like at all?
She's usually very good with gifts. One time she gave me this poem by Nietzsche, and I was very disappointed that I didn't recognize who it was. I, on the other hand, give her some pretty bad gifts sometimes.
Would you
One-
like to elaborate?
One time I gave her the gift of this basket from this basket putter together site that you kind of get for your grandma or like a wedding. It was that had cookies and flowers and crackers. It was weak. It was a weak gift, frankly.
And then, what's your love language, Mr.
It's not ugly, okay?
I believe words of affirmation, if I remember correctly.
Is my sweater ugly?
No.
Yeah, you're not
No.
wearing grandpa's sweater today, Kenneth. I'm shocked. You know, like,
Can I sit in this chair?
Yes.
normally you have like your uncle.
I have to pass gas.
You have to what?
Dude, I had
Nothing.
a whole class for like 2 years after college. You were up your fit.
Yes.
Guys, be prepared. He has to pass gas. That's how he feels. Which isn't very robot of you.
I didn't need to. Okay.
Uh-oh.
They still do that.
I need oil. Anyone have a tin can of oil on them? Name that movie.
Also, is there a reason?
Wizard of Oz.
Is there a
Yeah.
reason you get your pants the way you do?
How do you mean?
You get them more flared than most dudes with suits.
My pants, right?
Yeah.
I happen to like these pants because they remind me of the 1990s. My wife says, "Why are you obsessed with those pants? You wear them a lot." I also only have about 2-3 pairs of black pants. Don't tell anybody. I am a robot.
Can we just talk about how his hips are moving?
No, we cannot. Move on to the next one.
Scoliosis gets involved.
Scoliosis be hitting. I got scoliosis, I got a lump,
Oh,
I got chest pains, but I'm a robot.
Don't have a heart attack.
chest pains. And you're like the most like you don't do anything. It's like more than chest pains.
I do not. I went in to the doctor for some symptom. They said I had a heart problem.
I know they
Maybe
Don't
COVID.
have a heart attack.
I know when they say when they asked you like, oh, do you smoke? They looked at you insane.
They did.
I had a free.
They asked me a lot of questions, and I said, I do not. I do. I do not.
Are you on drugs?
I am not.
Impressively.
I happen to sustain this character
Through
through
Drugs?
many.
Drugs?
I am 30. I'll let that answer that question. Move on.
Mr. G, come over here and ask a question.
Oh, I need to go poop. I just ate.
You just said you had to pee.
I also had to do that.
Because I ate, I have to go poop.
Me and Mr. G are on the same wavelength. I have to pass gas as well. What does that say about the state of teachers in 2024? 4 years have come and gone, and we still have to pass gas. Make sure to vote.
You didn't vote.
Did you vote?
He said he didn't.
I did not vote!
There's gonna be random people walking around here.
I don't think anyone cares at this point.
The state of teaching in 2024. No one caring.
Vote.
How much do you get paid as a teacher?
Personally, I get paid $2,300 every 2 weeks, but that's because I have a master's degree. But that did not kick in until 2 years of my teaching. 3 years, I'm sorry. I will not say more unless you ask questions.
Oh.
But I happen to be pretty happy with my pay. But then again, I also have a pretty lucky state where my wife, well, has a condo.
Who's the breadwinner? You or
It's his wife.
Wait, that's
It's his
funny.
wife. We've
That
asked
was
this
funny.
question. We've
I did-
asked this question in 6th period. It's his wife.
I did marry into her owning a condo. However, at the moment, I am the breadwinner, but things
things
can change at any moment.
You guys are medical bill away.
Until my medical bill for my lump kicks in, and well,
It's because that damn boil.
that boil, it maybe is a boil. Cyst? Goiter?
It's cis.
I thought it was a goiter.
Cancer?
Like enlarged thyroid. That's what I thought when I saw it.
Thyroid?
It looks
Lymph
like an
node?
enlarged thyroid.
Pimple?
Is there a decade?
It's definitely not a pimple with it
Oh.
being that huge.
No, mine do that too. Is there any decade, despite the racism, you'd probably go back to? Probably go when Shakespeare was alive.
Not Edgar Allan Poe.
I do believe that we're racist in every generation. And a couple of years ago, I heard someone say, remember the 90s? That was the racist time. I'm like, what? Are you serious? Any generation except the 1960s. Because those were actually really racist. And my grandpa always used to say, the 60s were too cool for their own good. Don't know what it means, but I trust him. Thank you, Joseph. I'm beginning to sweat, and I'm beginning to question my being.
Can you tell us a story behind this clown?
My sister gifted me this clown for my most recent birthday when I turned 30. She also gifted me the year or two before this statue or award from the Academy. World's Okayest Brother, not this one. This I printed at my last job using a 3D printer, which I was tasked to work with. And I only printed things for myself. Oh. But anyway, my sister and I grew up afraid of Pennywise the Clown. And now I finally conquered my fear. I'm the world's okayest brother, and I am a clown. I want to dress up as a clown as well. Can you tell?
Is there a reason you don't differentiate your sisters ever?
True. How should I tell me? How might I differentiate? Because I'm very interested
Are they
in this.
both younger?
No.
Yes.
Is one taller than the other?
Yes.
Because you
How do
say
you
the
say
taller
sister and
the
you say
shorter
sister?
one.
I do say sister in general. I do.
So do you not have a close relationship with one or the other?
I think it depends on who I'm talking to. When I'm talking to you guys, I kind of just generally say sister. See ya, or great music taste. Keep it up. You're going to make it one day. Now, I'm really beginning to sweat talking about my sisters, but yes, I do talk to one a little bit more. But I still keep in contact with the other, yeah. The one that's my full sister. They're both
But you got to take the family.
full sisters in my heart, but
Oh.
yeah.
Take the
Get it?
clown first.
Who's your biggest hear me out?
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yes. Hear me out on this person.
My friend Levi. He's pictured right there. A plant must not move or else it will not grow as well. So keep that plant stationary, would you? But thank you for trying. Cartoon character hear me out or cartoon character favorite?
Cartoon character, hear me out.
Wait, where am I? Where?
I really hope that plant got in the frame.